Should work better with the microphone turned towards my face. Hello! Welcome back, people, to part 2 of East 10 Nordics for Switch 1. Hope you guys enjoy. Well, I ended up not exploring these waters at all, so... Ride the wind. Oh, I can speed up.
驚いたな。なかなか筋がいいじゃねえか。これなら私が少しくらい離れても大丈夫そうだな。ちょっと休ませてもらえりゃ、多少は体力も回復するはずだ。しばらくの間、家事を頼んだぜ。
Gauge in the bottom right refills. The one where it says L. You toggle your POV between long, middle, and dynamic. Ah, okay.
Hmm? ちょうど今。バルタ島とカルナックの中間あたりか。どうやら少しはソーダに慣れてきたみてえだな。
Thought you said I was the best or something. Managed to recharge a bit?
あ、もう動けると思う。
A stir? What does that mean?
それにしても人型グリーガーか。あんな奴らがいたなんて。
I wonder who they are.
わからねえよ。
強いだったな。
このオベリア湾には昔から獣型グリーガーがちょくちょく出没する。私はグリムソン、親父と人知れず奴らを退治してきた。
So it's a secret, even among the Sea Force. You've been protecting the Gulf from them?
私は言われた通りに行動してきただけだ。グリムソンはグリーガーについて何か調べているんだと思う。でも私には何一つ教えてくれねえんだよ。知りたいことは自分で調べろ。それが自分たちの力で海を切り開いたノーマンの生き方だって言ってな。
Did he keep quiet about mana too? Would he keep quiet about the cuffs too?
教えてくれねえかもな。単に知らない可能性もあるけど。マナーを使えるようになったのは私が10歳の時らしい。それ以来わけもわからないままグリーガーを退治させられて、教えてもらえねえのは一人前の戦士じゃないから、そう思って自分なりに頑張ってきたんだけどな。
The haze clouding Karja's heart courses palpably through the handcuffs. Sounds a lot like
なん
me.
でお前が私と一緒なんだよ。
I knew nothing of the sea in my mountain village.
はあ？何を言い出すかと思えば、そんな奴がいるわけ。って待てよ。山で生まれて山で育てばそうなるのか。海を知らねえ奴がいるって私も知らなかったし。
It's true, baffling as it sounds. That's the reason I started adventuring.
そうか。海を知りたいと思って旅に出たわけか。
Well, the world, not just the ocean, I
私
guess.
も知りたいと思っているのか。自分自身のことを。
What was that for?
え？なんか知らないけどムカついた。チェ、今まで私はどうして？
Uh-oh.
どうかしたのか？
Friend or foes?
あれは
I was gonna say these sails don't look in
間違いない
good shape.
グリーガーどもだ
Those things have ships?
しかもあの規模ちょっとした艦隊じゃねえか
You're gonna have to fight them?
応戦しつつ逃げるにしてもあまりに手が足りねえせめてもう一人いれば
俺が手伝うぜ
Stowaways! Finally woke up, huh? Sorry for keeping so much from you. Keeping so much?
ああちょっと前になお前たちにはいろいろと言いたいことがあるけどよ今やるべきことだけはもう間違えたくね
え何ができる
自警団の演習で砲術の訓練を受けたことがある
ならお前は砲士だな
ああやってみるぜ
よしアドル開戦の準備だ
Kaisen? Sea battles. While out at sea, you can use A. Standard projectiles, weaken power but can slow down enemy ships, and X. EX armaments, short-ranged but powerful to attack. The Sandra's HP displayed at the bottom right depletes when hit by enemy ships. Skillfully steer yourself out of attacks and close in on the foes before unleashing your X armaments. Uh-oh, okay. How do I move?
Ka.
クソったれキリがねえぞ
ぶつける気か
なんだ
It's about to force.
あれは
Minna!
よし急速前進全軍に通達防水陣形を維持して急速前進その後の行動は作戦通りだはいよし各船雪原攻撃を開始しやがれハールハール
すげえなんて戦いぶりだよ誰一人としてビビってね
あれこそが私たちがノーマンと呼ばれるゆえんだ
でもよ相手は不死だぞどんなに攻撃したって
あいつがいる
誰
さてとそろそろ頃合いかねグリムソン様ご分をおお行ってくるわ
よ、こんばんは。そしてさようならと。
なんなんだあいつ一人で。もしかしてあれが噂の
グリムソン・バルタ。私の親父でバルタ水軍の棟梁だ。
As far as of the charts, it's over 9,000. He's doing all that with mana.
マナだけじゃねえ。ベルセルクを発現させてやがる。
ベルセなんだって。
なんだって。
あの男はマナに加えて自在にベルセルク化できる。特定の発言。
Can you excuse me a moment? Because I don't want my phone to run out of battery. Ah, damn it, where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay. Sorry about that. I needed my power bank and the appropriate cable. Okay.
戦車だけが使える感情の高ぶりを力に変える東方だ。強大な力を震えるが我を失い力尽きるまで戦い続けちまう。でもグリムソンはそれを自分の意志で制御できるらしい。
棟梁、お疲れ様でした。敵艦隊が回答を始めました。退却するようですが追撃しますか。
やだよ。あいつらトカゲの尻尾みてえなもんだろ。お前さんどんだけ俺を働かせる気なの。
それにしても奴らはカルナックを根城にする気でしょうか。
違うな。あれは探しに来ただけだ。それにしてもだ、グリーガーどもが艦隊とはな。ようやくこの時が来やがったか。
For what?
おい、あの船こっちに近づいてくるぜ。
ノルゲスト号、バルタ水軍の旗艦だ。
お父さん。
姫様、ご無事で何よりです。
グンナルも無事だったか。
まさかカルナックがこのような事態になるとは。私が余計なことを申し上げたばかりに申し訳ありませんでした。
いや、
カルナックにすぐ偵察を送ります。お疲れかと思いますが、この後何があったのかお聞かせください。
分かった。
よう母ちゃん、大変だったみてえだな。
グリムソン。
なんだその服は。まさかお前がそんな格好をするとはな。
うるせえな。
Hey, is that a way to talk to your father?
どえらいことになっちまったな。そっちの坊主がマナを使えるっつう彼氏か。こちらこそカージャが世話になったみてえだな。お前に起きたことはなんとなく聞いちゃいる。 いろいろと聞きたいだろうが、俺から言えることは一つだ。
What?
貴様には力を貸してもらうぞ。何せこの状況でマナ使いは人手不足でな。
Didn't sound quite so polite in Japanese. The way you said Kisama.
おい、ちょっと待てよ。カルナックは住人があいつらにみんなさらわれちまったんだぞ。
何？
そこまでのことが起きていたとは。
町の防衛は親父があんたたちと約束してたことだろう。あいつらをみんなを助けてやってくれよ。
てめえは確かクレマンとこのガキだったか。忘れちゃいねえが、俺たちは正義の味方じゃねえ、無法者のノーマンだぜ。
Ah. I was that close to finishing the chapter yesterday, I guess. But I needed the rest. That couldn't be helped.
Oi! 見えてきたぞ。あれがバルタ水軍の本拠地。私たちが暮らすバルタ島だ。
あれが。
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
まあ実際に軍港も兼ねてるからな。
これから一体どうなっちまうんだ。
これからどうなるかは私にもわかんねえよ。ただあのグリムソンの言葉、鍵を握っているのはアドル、お前かもな。
じゃあもうね、はい。
忘れちゃいねえか。俺たちは正義の味方じゃねえ、無法者のノーマンだぜ。契約は守る。ただし俺たちのやり方でだ。そこで赤毛の少年くん、お前どこから来たんだっけ？
Mountain village in the north, Esteria.
おとといプロマロックの港で面白い噂話を聞いたぜ。港で働いていたガキが嵐の結界を解放したそうだ。
あの嵐の結界を？おいおい、嘘
Stormwall.
だ。
そのガキはある日北からふらりとやってきたそうだ。あれ？こいつの髪の色、エウロペ北部の山あいの出だな。グンナル、お前はどう見る？
まさか。いや、カルナックの一件を考えると確かに。
I need to confirm where this one takes place in the chronology to see if these are events that I know of, because I really don't have a whole lot of East games left to play that I have not played yet. So East 10 takes place right after the end of East 2. So yeah, I guess there was a storm preventing people from leaving the island or something, and he got rid of it, indeed. Yeah. And the game that comes right after this one is East 4. So I guess the next one I'll play will be that one. Memories in Celceta. That's like the remake, if you like, of East 4, or the events of East 4, I guess. And then much further down the line, There's East 8, which I can replay for you guys on the channel. I already finished it a long time ago. But I can replay New Game Plus, I guess. That should be faster than having to grind my way through it a second time. And then E7 will be the final one I'll stream, probably. But that one I don't own yet. I let an opportunity go when I did not get when it was discounted on GOG and then Steam. I didn't get it at that time, though. But maybe I'll do it in the end.
赤毛の少年、お前が見た目より肝が据わっているのは分かった。この際、真偽はどっちでもいい。その船で俺たちについてこい。母ちゃん、お前も一緒にな。
彼を捕らえなくていいのですか？
そいつは逃げやしねえよ。なあ。
蚊帳の外だな。
What do you mean? Can't blame them, all things considered.
あ？まあそうだけど。それより軍港に入港するぞ。
あれは海に杭が打ち込んであるのか。
敵襲を防ぐための海上障壁だ。このかがり火の数、見張りもいつもより多いな。いや、その様子はなさそうだ。カルナックの異変に気づいて限界態勢を取ってるんだろ。それより二人ともそろそろ上陸の準備をするぞ。
誰だお前たちは。
You don't recognize your own
随分
princess?
ボロい船から降りてきたな。捕虜か何かか？
グリムソンの娘カージャだ。
カージャって
姫様。
姫様？どうしたんですかその格好は。それにこの船は。
カルナックで色々あってな。それより連れがいる。こいつらのことで至急連絡を。
クレマン町長ご嫡男の身柄なら私が丁重にお預かりします。
Who's this?
軍なる戦将。
Oh,
お疲れ
they're
様です。
already back home?
それはグリムソンの指示か。
ええ、緊急時には町長のご家族を保護すると契約にあるようです。グレン君だったな。私と一緒に来てもらおうか。
どっちにしても従うしかねえんだろ。
君の安全を保証するためだよ。アドル君も
It helps to be
どうか
highborn,
安心してほしい。それとアドル君の滞在先ですが、
カージャ様。ヘゼル。
Well, Karja's room will do fine.
どうやらすでに連絡が行っていたようですね。
はい、皆さんがご無事で何よりでした。そちらの方がアドルさんですね。
I am, and you are?
自分はバルタ家に仕えるもので侍従のエゼルと言います。本日アドルさんはバルタ家の屋敷でお休みください。そのためにお迎えに上がりました。
あとは任せて良さそうだな。それでは姫様、我々は失礼させていただきます。今後につきましてはいずれ棟梁から話があると思います。
あ、わかった。
それではグレン君、行こうか。
アドル、またな。
またな。
それではカージャ様、私たちも参りましょうか。
あ
カージャ様、お怪我などありませんか？煙を吸って気分が悪いとか。
大丈夫だ。ほんと心配性だなお前は。
アドルさんの件も含めて前例にないことばかりですから、本当にご無事でよかったです。
たく。
Can't talk? Is Norman architecture new to you? The buildings are characterized by their long rectangular shape and relative lack of windows. I was a bit surprised myself when I first arrived. Wait, so you aren't a Norman? He's a slave! Captured from a village or something. I'm actually from Britai, originally. For certain reasons I am currently in the Baltas family's care. He's a ward? It's good to finally be back. I thought this day would never end. How's everyone here holding up? We've already been informed that Karnak was attacked. Most of the residents are settling down for the night by now. But I'm told they'll all be preparing for battle starting tomorrow. Okay then, sounds like things are about to heat up for the first time in a while. The Balta Lodge is located at the center of the settlement. It's quite large, so you can't miss it. Shall we be off?
塀の向こうが居住区です。町長の息子さんも今夜はそちらに。
あいつだいぶ憔悴してたな。無理もねえか。屋敷はすぐそこだ。私たちも今日は休むぞ。
Together? So this is your house, Karja? Yeah, but lately Grimson and I are barely ever here during the day. Can't you call him Papa or something? Ezra does pretty much all of the chore work for us. Norman dwellings are designed with these central chambers, which often include a hearth. This is important both for cooking meals and as a place the family can gather for warmth. The Normans are, after all, from a cold region, so heating has always been important to them. By the way, any idea when Grimson's supposed to be home? With all that's happened, I'm sure he's still caught up in the war councils. You two must be tired. Please feel free to retire before he gets back. Oh, and Miss Karja, the Jarl said to have Adol use the room next to yours. Well, if Grimson's okay with it, then that's fine by me. Very well. Your room will be the one on the right, Adol. You can rest in there. For now, let's just get some sleep and figure stuff out tomorrow. I'm beat. I still have some cleaning to attend to, so if you'll excuse me. Thanks for taking care of all this, Ezra. I know how busy you've been. Please don't mention it. This is my duty after all. Turn in for the day.
じゃあ寝るとしようぜ。また明日な。
Aw, boring. They don't sleep in the same room. Boring. Unsurprisingly, today's physical and mental fatigue is hitting all at once. An intense drowsiness begins settling in. Can't be too far from one another. Well, maybe this'll get interesting still.
Ii ka? 覚えておけ。私はな、寝入りを邪魔されるのが一番腹立つんだ。
Is it really okay for me to sleep in here? It's not like these cuffs were my idea.
Iいからその辺で適当に寝ろ。 だいたい航海中はいつもみんなと雑魚寝だ。お前だってどこでも寝られるんだろ。
I guess I'm used to it by now. I don't think that's the issue here. Do we really want to draw even more attention to it? Nah, I guess not. Let's be reasonable. The sound of Karja's steady breathing fills the air. It seems she's already fallen asleep. With that, the curtain finally closes on a very eventful day. Ultimately, the whereabouts of Dogi and Dr. Flair remain a total mystery. And the residents of Karnak, who had shown so much kindness, were taken away by the Grieger. All that can be done for the moment, however, is to sleep. Finally, letting his exhaustion overtake him, Adol quickly falls into a deep slumber. Seems Karja needs another 5 minutes or so. Waking her now would probably be a very bad idea. Best to be quiet for the time being. But I can't exactly leave without her, so check around the area. Is it safe? I'm not gonna pull her out of bed. Is that normally her room? Ah. Boo!
Yeah,
Wah! Sorry for going in without permission. Like, wah!
おいおい、びっくりしすぎだろ。人の妻の部屋で悪さしてたんじゃねえだろうな。ま、もう死んじまったやつだけどな。
Ah. Wife's room? Karja's mother?
Hmm. それより、さっさと朝飯を食え。
飯飯
お前にも出席してもらうぞ、アドル。
Things are what we call our community meetings. They're where we come together to make important decisions. Indeed, when and where to mount expeditions would be the obvious example. Issues such as criminal sentences or disputes between residents are also settled during a thing. And of course, the person who leads the things is the leader of the clan, the head of the Balta Sea Force, Jarl Grimson Balta. Your son and his wife doing okay, Granny Feda? How's their new arrival holding up? Very well, thank you for becoming the newborn's godfather. In fact, I'd say the little one's doing almost too well. His poor mother is already being run ragged. Hey now, no giving that poor daughter-in-law of yours a hard time. Be sure to help her out where you can. Chow, don't think you can start giving me advice, Booger-Nose Greamy. Booger-Nose Greamy, that really takes me back. Booger-Nose, the Jarl? Yep, our little Grimmy's come a long way. That reminds me, Auric. How goes the lover's spat with your wife we discussed last week? The two of you make up yet? Nah, I apologize, but she doesn't seem like she wants to come back. Well, don't just wait around for it. You gotta go and win her back directly. Gift her parents a pig when you head over to seal the deal. I guess I got no choice. Sheesh, clearly someone left all their macho bravado on the battlefield. Right then, brothers and sisters, on to my main reason for bringing us all together. As I'm sure many of you already heard, Karnak was hit by a raid last night. And aside from the mayor's son over there, all the townsfolk were taken. It goes without saying that Karnak falls under our turf. So this little raid is as good as a direct attack on us. In that case, we gotta head back, show them what happens when they mess with us. Otherwise, they'll think they can just do whatever they want. Y'all Grimson, put me in the fray too. Before you youngsters get any more riled up, just who are we up against? It takes a gutsy sword to pick a fight with us. You say they nabbed the townsfolk, does that mean there are other Normans come down from Bretagne? Nah, they're not Normans, not Romans or Spaniards either. The ones who attacked Karnak were Grieger. What? Grieger? You mean those beasts that can only be beaten with mana? I've never actually seen one. Nah, these particular Grieger ain't quite the same as the others so far. They were like humans, complete with an organized army and a fleet of warships. Launched a counter-offensive on them last night myself. Human like Grieger, and since when do they have warships? Yeah, what's up with that? We still don't know what they're after or just how strong their forces number, but we do have confirmation of it on a female Grieger, one of their leaders by the looks of it. This enemy's got smarts and strategy and they can't be killed by normal means. How do we even contend against such a thing? You faced a lot in person, right Gunnar? The rest of us can take the fight out to them by striking at vital points such as their heads. Hey, who's the chick on the right? But the only ones who can land a killing blow are those who can use mana, the Jarl and the Princess. Therefore, the key will be figuring out how best to utilize the Jarl and Princess's power. Took the words right out of my mouth, Philea. Matter of fact, I'd like to add to our mana-wielding ranks. Huh? Now, Grimmy, you do understand that mana is a gift from the gods, don't you? If it was the kind of thing you can hand out to just anyone, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. And that brings us right to our next topic. Adol, step forward. Ah yes, just who is that stripling supposed to be anyhow? Let me introduce him. This here's Adol Kristin. He ain't from around here, but just the other day he gained the power of mana and used it to survive the rain on Karnak. And now he and my daughter Karja are acting together. Huh? Har above, an outsider who can use mana. I know none of you are about to let these Griegers psych you out. But having mana users on our side is gonna be the clincher here. That's why I'd like to invite Adol to join us as Karja's shield brother. That way he can help us fend this Grieger menace off. Huh? Never even heard of an outsider wielding mana before. I have no objection. If this boy has been blessed by mana, that can only mean he has been chosen by Har. Are we sure about this though? He's not even a full adult. Well, you could say the same about the princess, couldn't you? Oh, or what? Are you planning to go kill all the Grieger in their place, tough guy? I mean, I would if I could. What's a shield brother? Normans generally operate in twos on battlefield. Such pairs are dubbed shield brethren in the sense that each has the other's back. Reminds me of the companions in Skyrim. Shield brother. Now just wait a minute, Grimson. Where is this coming from? I haven't heard a word about it. What do you mean? I just told you right now. But fine, let's take a second opinion. You got any better ideas on how to handle things? I mean, it's true that the more mana users we have, the better. And it's also true I'm not as good a fighter as you on my own. How about you, Adol? What are you thinking? This actually works out well for me. I think this will work out well for us. How'd you figure? Sorry to say, I won't be much help when it comes to your little cuffs problem. Never seen or heard anything about mana being used like that before. Means you two will just need to find a way to deal with it somehow. Hello, Marika! I'm good, tired. It's been a long day. Quite physical, but I'm good otherwise. Good spirits. How about you? By becoming shield brethren and looking into it on our own, you mean? And you honestly don't know anything about this? You can believe me or not. In any event, it's high time you started thinking and acting for yourself. Or do you plan on staying a little princess your whole life?
私も知りたいと思っているのか、自分自身のことを。
Fine then. And there you have it, brothers and sisters. Both of them agree with the plan. My word, just when did this meeting turn into a family drama session? That being said, us Normans working shoulder to shoulder with outsiders isn't unheard of. I got a wisdom tooth pulled out. And you feeling okay? In days gone by, any strapping young man would get pulled into an expedition no matter his origin or creed. Wow, Granny sure knows her stuff. Well then, sounds like it's settled. Adol is now a shield brother candidate. A candidate? The rules are a little different when it comes to outsiders becoming shield brethren. Right you are. A decision like that can't be made by Thing alone. Ezra, give him the bangle. It was scratching my cheek and I think it was hitting a nerve or something, so they had to pull it. Ah, okay. Well, as long as you're not in too much pain right now. Here you are, Adol. A rune bangle. Nordic runes. Now that you've got that, you and Karja head over to Lecto Island. What do we do there? It hurt getting the needle of numbing thing, but it doesn't hurt now. It feels so much better. Now I can focus on my sunburn. Basically you'll need to prove to Karja that you've got strength and courage worthy enough for her to entrust her life to ya. The Rite of Brotherhood. I've heard it's brutal, lethal even. It's fairly rare that we can cause to do this. That we have cause to do this these days though. Sometimes rituals like this can be pretty damn pointless. In this case though, I'd say it's necessary. I can't win. Hey, Philea. Who is she? You'll be a good pick to oversee this. Go with and give him the rundown, would ya? Understood. Alright then, brothers and sisters, with that today's thing is adjourned. I'll be having us all reconvene once the rite's been completed. Thanks for coming. Pirate princess, attire, and no helmet. Well, I like her better with no helmet. Yeah, hold on, I want to see if I got burned. Nah, I guess I did not. Okay, well that's good then. Pleased to be working with you. So just... what are we supposed to do? Nah, does it say pleased to be working with you?
兄弟の義とは言ってもやることは単純なんだ。まずは船でレクト島へ渡り姫様と2人で上陸してもらう。私も一緒に行くのか？そりゃあ姫様の相棒が決まる儀式だもん。2人で儀式に臨むのが通例だし、枷のこともあるよね。そうだった。
It was burned so bad it was the prickly kind of pain. Yikes.
奥地にある石板に触れてちょうだい。そこで起こったことを報告してもらえば儀式はおしまい。
But I'm sure you took the necessary steps now.
それだけか？うん、それだけ。ただしレクト島には当然多くの獣や危険が待ち伏せている。それらに備えて船や装備を準備する必要があるの。なるほど。ノーマンの遠征と同じってことか。うん。必要なものは自分で調達。装備はもちろん船も含めて買うか借りる必要があるわ。買うのは無理だろう。サンドラス号があるから借りる必要もないんじゃねえか？うん。ただ古い船だし整備は必要かな。
Which meant I had to use the special yogurt till it stopped. Basically 2 days of only yogurt on my face. Now it's at the point where I can use creams. Ah, okay.
最初は誰だってそうだよ。集落のみんなに相談してみて。
You won't smell like yogurt
2人を有
anymore.
望だと思う人はきっと協力してくれるはずだから。信頼を得ることも含めての試練だからね。そういうことか。説明は以上かな。私は港の周りにいるから。船と装備の準備ができたら声をかけてちょうだい。
We'll do our best to prepare quickly. Thanks for all the help and advice. We'll do our best to prepare quickly. Yeah, I suppose so.
そうだね。ただ
It didn't smell, which is good.
準備はしっかりとね。それじゃあまた後ほど。
Not that yogurt smells particularly bad under normal circumstances, but I guess if you leave it on your face for some time, it might start not exactly smelling so good. But if it didn't, then that's good.
それと 鍛冶屋や船大工にも声をかけた方が良さそうだな。
Costumes and attachments can be set in the cosmetics section at the bottom of the equipment screen. Well, I'd like to use that, yeah. Can't I? Equipment. Or here? Accessories, cosmetics. Ah, there we go. Yeah, otherwise it's the other one. Yeah. No, I don't like it that way. It's fine. Also, can't stay all stream. We are gonna watch Sheep Detective, which is already out on Prime. What is Sheep Detective? I won't be streaming very late either because I want to watch the football game too, since my country is playing tonight. Like in an hour from now, I will have to stop. Is it like Shaun the Sheep, but detective? I really like her braid. Everyone's tied up with the barley harvest, and now we've got the threat of war on the horizon too. It's based on a book by a similar name. But yeah, it's about this sheep herder who dies mysteriously and his sheep end up going out and solving it. Okay. That's a lot to deal with at once. I thought you were pirates, not farmers. Uh-oh. I've heard that originally we Normans kept fields just like these, back when we lived up north. Before they came down from Denmark! Honestly, sometimes I think this is closer to our true selves as a people. Anyway, much as I don't like bugging people while they work, we need to find someone who will help us. It's a bit on the early side, but we're gonna have to get this harvested today. Hey, hand me that sickle over there. That's fine with me and all, but there really aren't enough hands for the job. The both of us need to be back on C4's duty tomorrow too. My mom said she read it once and it was good, so she's interested. Me, it's cause the trailer was funny, and I mean Hugh Jackman is the sheep herder. Ah yeah, that's a good one then. Hey, remember me? I was one of the guards at the outpost in Karnak. How could I ever forget? Gotta say, man, I'm impressed. Who'd have thought you were a mana wielder? Hey, what's the holdup? Sun's gonna set before you cut a single bushel. Oh, you were at the thing earlier. To think you're able to use mana, that's really something else. Pleased to meet you. Nice fields you got there, I could say. Likewise, best of luck in becoming the Princess Shield brother. But anyway, did you stop by to take a look at our fields? Long ago, we Normans spent peaceful days plowing soil and rearing sheep in our northern homeland. But we were driven out after an unnatural stretch of unrelenting cold. The dire winter made the area unlivable. Wherever we went, we were persecuted by the locals, so we eventually took up pillaging in order to stay alive. After that, the Normans split up into a bunch of smaller groups. Yeah, the leader of one conquered part of Britannia and crowned himself king. And I hear that another founded the northeastern country of Denmark. Okay. But as for us, well, we like this way of life. Oh yeah, it's not much but here. 1200 G. What's all this? I can't accept this. Hey, you can't just turn them down. Don't worry, the farmers pulled this together. They want you to use it as funding. We help those we recognize as one of us, and vice versa. There's no reason to hold back. It's a real shame what happened to Karnak. We know a little about what it's like to lose your home. This village could end up becoming a battlefield too, so we'd rest a lot easier having a mana user like yourself on our side. Don't feel like you owe any gold in return either. Just take whatever sense of debt you feel and pay it forward to the next person. We'll spend it wisely. Won't be enough by itself, but it should cover some of your ship and equipment costs. Okay, next. These people. Oi there, princess! I take it you're all here to start on stockpiling provisions? Yes, with battle on the horizon, it's looking like the menfolk are going to be busy. So the rest of us have to do everything we can on our end too. I'm trying my best to pitch in too, princess. Ah yeah, sounds like an awful lot of heavy lifting. Just take care not to hurt yourself. Oh, I don't have my drink with me? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna help out a whole bunch, then one day I can fight by your side in battle. Haha, that right. Well, now that you've said so, I can't just turn a blind eye. That settles it. Let me get a hand in this myself. Oh, now, what are you saying, dear? You have your own business to see to, remember? You're supposed to be the princess' new shield brother, right, mister? Good luck on the ride. Adol, was it? Here's hoping you become a worthy shield brother to the princess. I wasn't too sure you'd measure up, but that look in your eyes gives me second thoughts. You and the princess just might be a match for each other. It isn't much, but go ahead and take this. 800G. Sorry to put you out. Excuse me, just rinsing my mouth. Because I've been eating candy. Now what's there to apologize for, such a peculiar young man? So people want to help. Hey, Holger. Oh, princess, good to see ya. And you're Adol, yeah? Pleased to meet you. Hajimemashite. Well, ain't we polite? Right back at ya. I caught what happened in the thing. Congrats on finally getting yourself a shield brother, princess. And an outsider who can use mana, no less. Didn't see that coming. Well, it's not decided just yet. We still haven't finished the rite. Aye, true enough. Have to see how that goes first. So, you here to check out some gear? Alright. We can't afford anything top shelf, but a look at what you have would be nice. You'll be going up against those human-like Grieger, yeah? If Adol here really can use mana, then you've got my support. I'll even throw in a little discount, so go ahead and take your time browsing my stock. You can change what they have equipped by selecting equipment, yeah? Okay. Strength break affects damage dealt to durability. Affects damage received to HP. Increases maximum HP. Affects rate of critical hits, evasion, status element infliction, and item drops. Okay. Damage infliction, damage mitigation, etc, etc, etc. Okay. What's that? It's down there.
さすがにここからカルナック方面は見えねえぞ。あれからどうなったんだろうな。
That cow. I figured that was you, Hugil. Who's Hugil? Could you do something, maybe? Nothing doing. Ravens are the loyal emissaries of the All-Father Har. It's through their eyes that Har watches over the events of this world. Well, would you look at that? Hugil's made a perch of your shoulder. He's usually a real troublemaker. Just about everyone's been pestered by him at one point or another. Even my hair caught his eye. He's definitely still making trouble. Even my hair caught his eye. Could be he's a good omen, though, so don't worry about it. They say that if you take a raven along on a sea voyage, it'll point you to dry land. New person recorded in the adventure journal. I'm more used to long ships, but I guess this'll have to do. A brand new ship would cost a lot of money we don't have. It's not like there'll be a Baltic ship free for us to borrow right now either. Hey, that you, princess? Ulvar. Say you're the famous menacing and shield brother candidate, huh? Mighty ought to say that about someone who ain't even a follower of Har. That said, it's plain to me that you've got an aura of luck about ya. Nice to meet you, I guess, weird man. Name's Ulvar. I'm the shipwright around here. So Ulvar, what's your take on this boat? Just finished giving her a once-over, and she's a mess. As it stands, she'll be drinking brine before you're even halfway to Lecto Island. Glub glub and all that. So this thing really is just a wreck. Not entirely, bit of sweat, spit and tar, and she'll be fit to sail. That said, getting her truly seaworthy again will take more than a bit of time and money both. We don't have much of either right now. In that case, I've got an idea. I can patch her up just enough in one day for a round trip to Lecto and back. You want to keep using the gal after that, I can spruce her up real gradual like for ya. For real? That said, even the princess needs to pay her dues. That's part of the right too, or so Grimson says. Yeah, I get you. Right then, Adol. Between the supplies and my labor, it's gonna come out to 1,000 G. Well, I have enough with the stuff that the people have been giving me. If you're short on funds, go and find someone willing to spot ya. Gotta be able to gain people's confidence, else ya won't have a chance in hell as shield brethren. Okay. Da-na-na-na. Da. Well, how about I pay for it already before I set sail? Before I go spend the rest on equipment. Gotta fix up the ship as promised. Want me to get straight to work patching her up or what? Well, yeah, hold off a bit, I guess. Yeah, I want to check the equipment shop. Where's my money? Ah, yeah, okay, down there. It's not him, the merchant. How are the preparations coming along? You'll need to check your equipment and ensure your ship is seaworthy. Try asking around and see who's willing to help. In particular, you ought to kit yourself up with some new weapons and armor. All of this is part of the rite too, so be sure to bring your A game. Where was that shop? It's this one? Or not? Ah, that's a general store. Okay. Where was the guy selling armor? If it's not him. Ah, it's this guy. Ah, shop yet. Let's see. That's a better weapon for him, a better weapon for her. Okay, all of that is better.
こいつを持っていくな。他にもなかなかいい品だろ。なかなかいい品だろ。
Oh, one is better than the other and you can only buy one?
こいつを持っていくな。
Oh. Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, I hadn't saved in a while. Okay. Talk. Yeah, okay, start right away, please. Now you're talking. This much coin will be just enough for me to get her the bare minimum of seaworthy. And as a bonus, I went ahead and grabbed some leftover scrap material from the shipyard. Your options will be limited, but let me know what parts in particular you'd like me to shore up. Is that really okay? Call it a congratulatory gift to an old friend's daughter if you like. I wager Crimson won't have any complaints about it. Alvar, thanks. Now then, what direction do you want to take this little overhaul? I personally recommend upgrading speed, but you're free to tackle it however you want from here on. Well, upgrade speed, I'll follow your advice. You know more about ships than I do. Uh-huh. Basic refitting. And the handling has leveled up. And new sails too. Okay, that should do it. The old girl's looking a mite better now, but at the end of the day, she's still a mess. Shouldn't be any problems making it to Lecto Island and back, but be mindful to avoid any danger zones at sea. What happens if we don't? You get a lungful of Abelia's finest salt water. What do you think? Enough with the stupid questions. A lot of people got high hopes for you, so try not to be over hasty out there. Don't be hasty, young hobbit. What now? Nothing really, just don't muss this up. As if I ever would. Anyhow, that takes care of our ship and equipment. All that's left to do now is check in with Philea and head out. Oh, looks like you're all prepped and ready. I see you picked up a friend along the way too. So what's next? Ready to get this rite going? Begin the rite. Okay then, let's head over to your boat. It's time to start the Rite of Brotherhood. These two will be helping us out aboard the Sandras. Keep in mind though, as part of the rite, only you two are allowed to navigate the ship. And once we get to Lecto Island, you're the only ones who will be disembarking. What will you be doing, Philea? I'll stay back and guard the ship while you're on the island. My role in the rite is to just watch over you. I won't be able to help in the slightest. That makes sense. I'm glad you get it. Oh, one more note. This is something the Jarl wanted me to stress. Crimson, what is it? No matter what happens, the rite must continue. If you stop the rite for any reason whatsoever, you fail. His words. He's really loading on the pressure, but fine, I get it. Great, in that case, shall we all finally head out? I guess we'll have to. I'll be happy to sleep tonight. I feel my eyes closing on their own.
さあ、いよいよ出港だね。というわけで、あとは頑張ってね。
おい、ちょっとゆるいぞ。やる気あんのか？
もちろん、他ならぬ姫様の晴れ舞台、バッチリ見届けるから、そのつもりでね。
ああ、気を抜くつもりはねえよ。やり遂げてやろうぜ、アドル。
Yeah, it was my annual shooting test today. Well, we weren't outside. It was an indoors shooting range for once, which was good because it was 30 degrees outside.
なんだか落ち着きがねえな。
But it was still draining. Off the bow. What is it? Those are Grieger ships, no doubt about it. No way, this close to Balto Island? Enemy ships changing course, looks like they've spotted us. We'll have to fight it out. Good decision, no matter what, the right must continue. This is an emergency and you're short of a full crew, so we'll help man the cannons. Adult Princess, prove that you can get us through this in one piece. Yep, and it will still be like that at the very least until next Thursday for us. All enemy ships confirmed destroyed. Nice work, you two. Still, I can't believe the Grieger have already sailed into these waters. Gotta wonder if Grimson saw this coming. I guess I can't put it past him entirely. Either way, the situation might be a little more serious than I expected. But the right needs to continue no matter what, yeah? That's right, let's continue on to Lecto Island. The helm is yours, Adol. Time we were on our way. Crew conversation added. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Shipboard conversation. Off to the right.
兄弟になるってのは実際のところどういう気分なんだろうな。
Being married.
正直あんまり想像つかないかも。姫様はずっと一人で遠征に参加してきたからね。背中を預けられる人がいるのはいいことだよ。離れていても頼もしいくらいだから。フェリアが言うと説得力あるな。ま、儀式が終わったら嫌でもわかるか。
Suspended conversation recorded in journal. Lecto Island, it's been a while. Adol, hold course. It can't be Grieger again, can it? It can be and it is. There's a Grieger ship anchored inside the island's bay. Okay, you two, we've reached Lecto Island. The situation's far from normal, but I still can't give you any kind of direction or help. The two of you need to plan out what you want to do and then act on that decision. So that's how it is. Let's take that ship by surprise. It's just a one ship, so I'm sure we could stage an ambush and sink it. But there's a good chance the Grieger have already landed. If they know there's something, Gun's crew and call for backup would be in serious trouble. Better we find a different spot to drop anchor and go ashore quietly. Yeah, she's right. Sharp as always, Princess. She's right, I agree. The Petulant Princess.
微妙にむくれて珍しく何か考え事？珍しいは余計だ。気に入らねえってだけだよ。つくづくグリムソンの思い通りに動いちまってるみたいな気がしてさ。だいたい儀式のことにしたって一言の相談もなく話を進めやがって。姫様、まさにお年頃だね。
It's not a phase, Mom.
そういえば妹にもそんな時期あったな。懐かしい。やめろ。あの島上陸してもいいかもな。
Yeah, these conversations keep being interrupted just by the simple fact that I'm sitting around. What's that? What are you talking about? Whoa, whoa, be careful. She's like, whoa, be careful. Mm-hmm.
ここは敵船が停泊していた海岸のちょうど反対側になるな。
This should be the exact opposite side of the island from where the enemy ship was anchored. Okay.
小舟を使って上陸するわけね。
Don't worry, I'll row.
敵にも発見されにくいし、様子を探るにはうってつけじゃん。岩礁が邪魔でサンドラス号が接岸するのは難しそうだしな。最後にもう一度試練の内容をおさらいするよ。このレクト島の奥地には割と大きな洞窟があるの。その洞窟にある石板を探し出し、ルーンバングルを身につけて触れる。そこで起きたことを戻ってきた後に報告してもらうわ。
Okay. I wonder what will happen.
わかる。でもその時のお楽しみってことね。英霊集うし、ワルハラ宮の主大神ハールは昇蘭あれ。
Who's
カー
this
ジャバル
hard
タおよび
guy?
ア
Never
ド
heard
ル・
of
クリス
him.
ティン、これより2人の盾の兄弟の儀を始める。2人の武運を祈るわ。さあ行ってらっしゃい。これでよしっと。こちら側の海岸にどうやらグリーガーはいないみてえだな。
Ah, okay, it's another name for Odin. Apparently, I did not know. Okay. The Norse god of knowledge. Well, there we go. We should be on our guard anyway.
ああ、奴らがどれくらいの規模で上陸しているかわからない。獣たちもいるみてえだし、どっちにしても慎重に行くぞ。
Come to think of it, Ezer gave me some stuff before I left. Take this. Heal formula. I can concoct a heal potion that way. Box lunch. What's that? You should be able to make some recovery medicine and box lunches over there if you've got the materials and ingredients. So come back if you need to resupply. Okay. Concocting medicine. Box lunches.
どれだね。次はどうしようか。これで完成だ。
And box lunch, well, I don't have enough of whatever this is. I have one, a plain box lunch.
これで準備万端かな。
Okay, and then I suppose I should save. Alright, let's
この
explore a
辺りな
little.
ら休めそうだ。
Should be a good spot to rest.
変わるぞ。
交代だ。
What's that? Crystal shards. They are a collectible item imbued with mana. Destroying crystal clusters will yield a large amount of them. But that doesn't tell me what they do.
どうだ。
that? Ah, there's a treasure chest. Basic ingredients for making lunch boxes. My chocolate! No! It fell off. I don't know, that looks like chocolate. Yes, like this. Okay, I got the first treasure chest. Stimulant. They remind me a bit of gremlins with their big ears. Okay. I can't get up.
何かあるみたいだ。
Celadon clay. And how do I get up there then? How do I get up there? Ah, I think I see. From here? Ah, yes. It looks like a cave entrance. A blue chest. I'm glad we have an ice cube machine. It's so nice to just get ice cubes in minutes. Yeah. I've been contemplating getting one, but I figure since I live on my own anyway, it's probably not gonna get enough use, and I can make ice cubes in the refrigerator anyway. I'm not gonna need them all that much, so I find it hard to justify the purchase. Aircon, on the other hand, that would be a worthy investment.
試練の洞窟か。ここで間違いなさそうだな。
Right now, yeah.
何か来るぞ。
Well, hey, Panda. Oh, another one of those guys.
こいつは。
That's the one we fought in Karnak.
ああ、厄介な奴が現れたな。こいつがあの船に乗ってきたのか。どうしたんだ？なんか様子が変だな。
Looks like he's in pain. You don't recognize the series? I've streamed quite a few of them by now. What do we do now? Either way, we need to follow. Even if it's only 23 degrees, it's still nice. But yeah, if you're on your own, it makes more sense to invest in a good AC system.
まあ何があっても試練は続行だからな。嫌な予感しかしねえけど。
You remember the shirtless release streams? Hopefully it will be available again soon, the one you wanted. Yeah, I hope so. I was looking at other models that follow the same kind of design philosophy earlier today, but the ones I could find were more like for like camping trailers. You know, not big enough to cool down an entire apartment, more so for like little mobile homes. We all remember. These are a thing of the past. Unless it starts getting really, really, really hot again. You with the additional mana? What? What are these? Mana seeds. Gems that guide the way, unlocking new power. Whoa! Pray with me, slowly, calmly. Calm your mind, as if adrift at the bottom of the sea. The release menu has been unlocked, granting access to the release lines. Now, about the AC, I think I'll just wait till they start going down in prices again. It's just too crazy at the moment. Those retailers are just doubling the prices, even of the most expensive models, like the one I want, and it's just exaggerated. I mean, I guess I'll just suffer through the next few bouts of heat, and come fall or even in the winter, I guess I'll buy one. When it's back to a reasonable price. And then I'll just have it on hand for summer next year. Whether I live here or not, and even if I move, it'll still be useful wherever I move if I do. Release line notes, blah 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 blah. Okay. Learned cross hedge. Set skill. Ah, that's a double character thing. Rate slash. Okay. We currently have the problem of our power companies were sold off to other countries, so it's very hot over there, and they use a lot of power. Then we have to pay more for their use. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Damage infliction, damage mitigation, SP cost discount. Learned falling edge. Ah, okay. This is a good one for use in midair, I guess. But I need more mana seeds, though. Ah. How about her, by the way? Axe flip. Okay. Well, there we go, I guess. Release lines. Never even knew this sort of thing was possible. Do you have a favorite character from this game or from the series? Well, Adol is the titular character that you always play as, so it's easy to have him as a favorite. Just who are you anyway, Leela? The shell has fallen silent. It appears the communication link has been severed. Figures. Guess a little more info is too much to ask for. And each title has only Adol as a comeback character from past titles, if that makes sense. Except in East Origin is not in that one. The price is back to usual, but still, it went down a little actually here, I think. Because I think it's because so many people are re-injecting electricity on the network or something like that from their solar panels. So it kind of compensates, and so, well, it's kind of a bit cheaper, I guess, electricity. 16 games, well, some of them are spin-offs, which I am not particularly interested in. 10 numbered entries plus Origin, that's 11. The rest, I know there's a tactical RPG game. There's the East versus Trails in the Sky, that's a one-on-one fighting game, I think. I wonder if... Well, I can't go there. Unlock North. Lock North. I can't. Yeah, the game doesn't want me to. Seriously, the game's AI. Enemies will perform a speed attack after emitting a blue warning. Be aware that speed attacks will break through a dual guard. Well, I tried. Okay. That foothold's a bit too high for us to get over. What now, Adol? The mana within begins to glow. You can now use the mana action Mana Burst. Mana Burst. Mana Burst can also affect parts of the field. Use Adol's fire mana and Karja's ice mana as the situation demands to find the path forward. Hold A and release A to activate Mana Burst, unleashing a mana-infused strike that's far more powerful than a normal attack. Mana Burst can also affect parts of the field. Use Adol's fire mana and Karja's ice mana as the situation demands to find the path forward. Hold and release A to activate Mana Burst, unleashing a mana-infused strike that's far more powerful than a normal attack. Mana Burst can also affect parts of the field. Use Adol's fire mana and Karja's ice mana as the situation demands to find a path forward. Hold and release A to activate Mana Burst, unleashing a mana-infused strike that's far more powerful than a normal attack. Can I get up there? What gives? What is it? A what? Ah. Okay.
交代だ。
交代だ。
茨の壁か。厄介そうだけど、アドルの炎だったら。
Okay, an adult can burn thorn walls. Okay.
燃やし。どうだ。燃やし。
Some crystals. Yikes. Okay, we doing okay so far? Yeah, this reminds me of East 9 in a lot of ways. The map, the way they list things for you that are left to be discovered in that area. The game font. Yeah, land discovery rate, etc. I do remember trying to find all the treasures and completing the maps in every area and stuff. What was that just now? Did it come from this hewn stone? You can refine mana seeds out of crystal shards. Okay. So that's how you make those mana seeds Leela told us about. Pretty surprising stuff, no reason not to make use of it though. Mana abilities. Mana seeds placed on a release line will cause a line corresponding to the seed's type to extend out, activating mana abilities based on the number of lines connected to the very top. Okay. Press ZR to view the list of abilities under a given category. Each category has its own tendencies, with Valor being attack-oriented, Metal being defense-oriented, and Optimism often boosting miscellaneous attributes. Can't get more? Okay. What time is it? Burning blade. Can't go that way yet. He went this way, no doubt about it. After him, after him! What? Someone's coming up behind us. But they talk? Those two are the mana users who fought Lady Yurd. I'm not sure, I can't read these weird letters. But why are they here? Grieger, so there were others who came ashore after all. Everyone keep your distance, their attacks can actually kill us. Footsteps. Skidder, we've been flanked. Does that mean shit in their language? No. Skidder is an archaic or dialectal Old Norse term that directly translates to dirt, dung, or shit. It acts as the root for several modern Scandinavian and Irish English slang terms, such as skit or skidder, used to describe a contemptible person, filth, or diarrhea. Okay. Well, there you have it. Time to make a break for it. Let's pick a side and charge them. Aye, not much of a choice, the way they've boxed us in. Huh? Come back! What are you adults waiting for? Chase ED down? I think it's ED. But what about the mana users? This was supposed to be a last resort, but we're out of options. There, now's our chance to go after him. Hey! What's going on right now? Hell if I know, but it can wait till after we squash this thing. Okay? I guess this is the sort of thing you need to run through. Ah, for crying out loud. Come on! What do you mean, what the? I want to heal, but how? I like this. Come on, you're almost dead. Okay. What was with those Grieger earlier? They were gone without a trace. Guess we weren't the priority. Yeah, they went after Edie without even glancing at us. Was he trying to escape from them? Why? Well, no point dwelling on it. We need to press on ourselves. Let's go, Adol. New skills. Derived skills. Well, the music is as good as always in this one. I really like it. Okay, then I'll leave you guys to it. I'll be off and watch the game. See how my country does. Won't get my hopes up though. But hopefully they do fine. And plus I don't think I will yeah, well I hope so, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, and I don't think I'll be going to sleep very late either. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish watching the game. If it's interesting, I might want to stretch it and stay awake for it, but if it's not good, I might just end up falling asleep, because I really need it. Anyway, take care of yourselves, guys. And I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, normally, there's no reason why I shouldn't play quite a bit more. It's just a kind of a little bit special today, but tomorrow I can sleep in all I want, so I should be well rested. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.